Welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for Leo for the month of July 2022. Just doing quick readings here for the next little bit until I'm able to get more time. But just wanted to give you something here just so that you had a clue as to what was happening for the month of July. So Leo, what I see here is there's definitely starting out with the Tower energy as well as ships. It looks like there is some sense of either someone's being disloyal or there's a sense around you that you feel someone is being disloyal. It could represent a water sign as well, but there's an indication that there is going to be some communication. There is some hope in the situation, and there's certainly a sense of new beginning after a time of obstacles and hurdles. But starting out with the Tower usually and the ship is what I'm using as the clarifier, generally indicates that there's some form of distance between you and another person or you and a situation, but there is a sense that you want to, you have a hurdle somewhere there to overcome, and able to get to this new beginning with the storks. But the Tower card does represent, again, either some kind of an authority figure that you're dealing with, or a person, or, somebody who's in a senior position, somebody who has a little more clout than you do that is overseeing a situation. Or for others, this is going to look like distance between you and your goal, distance between you and a career situation, distance in terms of actual distance, meaning travel, something that you're not, there's some kind of separation of some sort here that is causing an obstacle for you. But it is a sense of feeling trapped, I feel, in regards to expanding. Something might be just progressing a little too slowly for your liking here with that Tower card and the ship. But I do feel that there is some positive cards here, and it just feels like there is also a sense that something, as I say, or someone may have been disloyal or maybe not carried out something to your liking that somehow created an obstacle. But either way, sorry, either way, there is some kind of a journey ahead here with that ship's card. So as I said, I feel like there is some kind of distance or separation between you and another person, or between you and a goal or a wish, something of that sort. But either way, I feel like there is a sense that there could be, potentially this travel or something that's required and able to get to resolve the situation, but there is that obstacle. So the card of the Mountain as well as the Stork is indicating that there is that obstacle or a blockade of some sort. So you are feeling some difficulty in overcoming something and able to get through. So it is causing you some level of frustration, whether that is whatever your goal is that you're trying to achieve here. So whether this is on a personal front, or if this is, more directed toward a particular goal that you have, or a career or a money situation, there is some kind of an obstacle to you moving something ahead before you can really hit this new beginning here. There's not a solution yet found, but I feel that you will be coming up with something here in the next short while with that Storks card. So you are finding a way around it, because we do move into the position of the Lily as well as the Letter. So there is communication that will be coming through that will allow you to move ahead. So again, there's an upcoming change of some sort, whether this is a move or a job change or something around you having to be a little more flexible here to be able to get things in motion. But there is something new coming. Something is about to change here in the month of July. So whether that is you taking on more responsibility, maybe that's why we've got the Mountain here. But whatever this is, it is looking as though you are finding some degree of a solution here. I don't feel like it's a full solution, but I feel like there is some kind of partial momentum ahead here. Because there is going to be, with that card of the Lily, a period of self-development. So something that you yourself are undergoing transformation in some way, but for some of you, but I also feel more broadly that there is going to be some kind of a communication that's taking place. So maybe because of this self-development or because of this transformation within yourself, you're able to, communicate better with somebody else, which is allowing you to open things up and create more personal power for yourself, and taking more responsibility, taking more power over your own life. But either way, it just feels like there is some kind of action that's required to improve the situation. With the card of the Letter, of course, that does indicate that there is some level of communication that is coming through. So whatever that correspondence is by email or phone or text or whatever, But there is some news that's on its way here that will be of more of a positive nature, that is going to help you to move something ahead. So you just want to make sure that, whatever new responsibility that you're taking, you do want to make sure that you are confident before you move ahead, because as I said, I do feel that there is some level of strategy that's required here, because, and again, this could represent a water sign of some sort here that you have some suspicions about, something along that line. But either way, the dog speaks to loyalty and friendship and permanency and that kind of thing. It's a bond of some sort. So someone that, that you trusted, I feel may not have been as upfront here with that 14 Fox card. And so I feel like you're just to be a little more cautious in the way that you're moving ahead. But either way, I mean, it could be that this person somebody has been disloyal, and this could be the person that is helping you to overcome the obstacle. But either way, just to be on the lookout for, something that is an untruth or dishonesty in some way here. And just be a little more strategizing in the way that you move ahead here in your environment. Some of you could have been betrayed by a water sign, so it could also represent that. But either way, lack of trust, lack of respect is kind of where those cards sort of lay, with the dog and the fox so close together. And even though, or maybe you got wrong information about something. So whatever that is to you. Again, the clarifier is the fish card, and usually it bodes well as a positive, and it does usually speak to, good fortunes and those kinds of things coming through here financially and so on. It is also a card of strong intuition. So do rely on your intuition to be able to move forward here over whatever this obstacle is. But again, I feel positive communication is going to help you to go forward here in this month. And it does speak to, in terms of self-esteem, I mean, the fish card is also a card that's closely linked to that. So it does indicate that there might be some issue around that. That is of concern, but you're trying to find some kind of a balance here, and that's what I see. So that's some kind of struggle that you have to overcome here, and it does feel like it's fairly significant, but you are getting some news here that will help you to move forward regardless of whatever this potential deception was. But again, there is a new beginning here. You can sort of see the way through, but you have to overcome something first before you can move into this more positive space. So you do have something to consider this month. But either way, hope on the other side of it, because there is something positive that is going to be moving you ahead. News, communication, whatever it is. Maybe it is coming through from a friend or a water sign, but either way, there was some kind of self-deception, or it could be even personal self-deception, rather than just an external force. But however it resonates for you, these are general reads, and so take what resonates. And this is what I have for you, Leo, for the month of July 2022. And I will do another quick read for you in the coming months. I'm hoping to get back to doing my tarot here, but for the moment, I'm just doing some quick reads here with the Mirror Truth deck Lenormand cards. Have a great month. We'll see you in August.